The first time I saw this, I was quite startled. These lines are the trace of a mysterious phenomenon, one that in many cultures has been considered a malevolent force due to its appearance. Even its name literally means dust devil. Its path across the surface of Mars leaves behind the most fascinating lines on the red planet, forming patterns as enigmatic as they are hypnotic on Mars's cold and dry surface. Dust devils are atmospheric disturbances that create swirling vortices dancing over dunes and plains, lifting fine dust and leaving behind mesmerizing dark streaks, as if they were lines drawn on the surface. I'm not lying when I say they're fascinating. I'm going to show you several photographs taken by the HiRISE camera from Mars orbit, so you can see these stunning otherworldly images. In this photograph, we can see spiral patterns on the Martian surface. Just like on Earth, dust devils reveal materials just beneath the surface. And in this case, these materials are darker than the dust that once covered them. That's why we can see these sharply defined streaks. The strange thing about these streaks is that they can take on very different patterns, and the convergence of hundreds or even thousands of small Martian dust devils can create these intriguing shapes. This one in particular struck me as one of the most stunning photographs. If you think about it for a moment, they look like brush strokes. These fascinating streaks formed over the rippled dunes of a rocky plain. Forget that you're looking at the surface of Mars. You might think it's a painting. The dust devils that create these streaks last only moments, but their traces remain for weeks or even months until new dust storms erase them, and the cycle begins again. Their appearance changes depending on the terrain they form over. In some areas, dust devils leave dark, well-defined marks, while in others, they create irregular and diffuse patterns. The combination of surface dust and wind strength turns each one into a unique work of art. In 2020, a Martian dust devil was captured on video. The dust devil was captured in a series of images that, according to NASA, were taken over a period of 4 minutes and 15 seconds. The increased contrast simply allows us to better appreciate the details of the whirlwind as it lifts dust into the air and rises into a towering funnel. Their size can be colossal. On the red planet, dust devils can reach up to 8 kilometers in height, creating paths ranging from tens to hundreds of meters wide that stretch for several kilometers. It's astonishing how many dust devils exist on Mars. In a 2018 study, researchers estimated that there could be at least one dust devil per square kilometer, totaling around 145 million per day. Dust devils on Mars form through the same basic mechanism as those on Earth. Specifically, solar energy heats the Martian surface, causing the warm air near the ground to rise through the cooler air above, creating an updraft. Horizontal winds then induce rotation, forming a vortex. In 2005, something remarkable happened. A dust devil surprised scientists by cleaning the solar panels of the Opportunity rover. Scientists noticed that the accumulated dust on the panels had suddenly disappeared, and after analyzing the data, they concluded that dust devils had passed over the rover, removing the dirt. It's fascinating how a dust devil can create such mysterious and fleeting patterns, as if the planet itself were leaving its signature in the sand before the wind erases its work and begins anew. Perhaps one day, when we set foot on Mars, these streaks will be the first to greet us, reminding us that even in the most inhospitable places, nature always finds a way to move. Thanks for watching this video until the end. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. It would mean a lot to me to create a community of people who love astronomy and astrophotography as much as I do. On the other hand, if you want to have the best space images in your home, you can get them from our website. There, you'll find many images to collect and enjoy for a lifetime. Shipping is completely free worldwide, so I invite you to explore our catalog. The link will be in the description. Thank you so much for your support. See you in the next video.